Sean, Biggins, Jack D, what are your favourite things about Christmas Day?
Well, first, Jimmy, I'd just like to say a very Merry Christmas to you, Jimmy. I hope you have a wonderful seasonal period filled with joy and good tidings, and that Santa brings you everything you want.
Yeah. Hear, hear.
Yeah. So I guess how you'll be spending Christmas.
He gets visited by 3 ghosts.
Yeah. But Merry Christmas, Jimmy.
Yeah.
Bah humbug. So, what have you got planned? What do you like about Christmas Day?
Where do I start? What about you, Jack?
It's a busy time of year for me, you know, because there's so much more joy to kill.
Let's ask Christopher Biggins.
I love Christmas.
That's the only time you work, isn't it?
It's a great time. But because I'm so busy, I do all my Christmas shopping all through the year. I have a Christmas cupboard. I know this is going to upset you. And in this cupboard,
As long as I'm not in it.
No. You came out years ago, didn't you?
Yes, I'm pretty much the least camp man on television.
I
need presents.
Presents. I love presents. And I see something, you know, if I'm on a holiday or if I'm on somewhere, and I think, oh, I'll keep that and I'll put it in this cupboard. And then it's there, you see. You don't have to go all that mad Christmas shopping at the last minute, you know.
Have you ever got anything you liked, Jack?
What, for Christmas?
Yeah, present-wise.
No. I've just... Well, the thing is, you know, when you grow up, you stop being excited. I haven't been excited about anything since I was 3. And I realised it's
You've been like this since you were 3?
Yeah, more or less, yeah. It's stuck with me.
I sort of was about 7 or 8. I remember Christmas Eve, I was lying in bed. Me and my brothers in the same bedroom, and they were younger than me. And about 11:30, there's a weird time about 11:30 where the kids are pretending to be asleep, and the adults know that they're not asleep, but they let it go because it's Christmas Eve. And there was some sleigh bells just outside the house, and we were like, a little bit excited, sleigh bells. And then my dad leant out of a window, so about 11:30 at night, he leant out of a window and he went, "Oi! I don't care who you are, get the bloody hell off my roof!" And we were in our room going, "Oh my God, it's Santa and Dad's just him."
Do you like Christmas shopping?
No, I don't. I do it all on the internet.
You do it all on the internet?
All on the internet. It's much, much easier. You can sit there in your nice pyjamas, you know, with Santa on them, or snowmen, or whatever.
I'm painting a picture.
I just like that. I never used to trust it, but I do trust it now, because I never used to think that it would actually arrive.
But you do all the shopping on the internet, and then it turns up in about 150 different boxes with all those stupid polystyrene filling stuff, and you've got to take all that, isn't that right?
Yeah,
all that rubbish. You buy one little thing, and it comes in a box that size, and you know you thought it was all going to come in one box. It's all done, but no. For the next 20 days, you've got a postman knocking at the door at inconvenient times. Got another bloody parcel to sign for, and another load of boxes to get rid of. And another load of those stupid polystyrene things that children choke on because they think it's popcorn.
The thing that gets me is wrapping. I can't get my head around it.
It's the best thing about buying a gift, I think, when you're in like a department store and they go, "Do you want it wrapped?" And you go,
yeah.
"Oh, yeah, don't worry about that." I did it last year, though, and I got a bunch of stuff wrapped, went to a big department store, got a bunch of stuff, got everything wrapped, and then didn't know what anything was.
Yeah.
I had to unwrap all the presents. I had my own little Christmas morning. I went, "Oh, look what I got."
I do the thing that all blokes do at some point when wrapping presents, where you go, "I might do this one like a cracker." I think you're the only person who's ever done it. You've gone, "Oh my God, I've just had an eureka moment."
And like they get bigger and bigger, it's a pair of shoes.
Yeah. Cracker.
What I do in most scenarios when I get given a present, the first thing I always say, it's a little tip of advice for you, very good. So open whatever it is, just open it, just look at it and you just go, "This isn't my main present, is it?" This is just some little bauble to go along with the main present, isn't it?
Let's have a look and see whether opening presents is one of your favourite things about Christmas. I think that's surprising. Yes, presents only came 3rd. I used to do my shopping on Christmas Eve, but then I learnt my lesson. The garages opened on Christmas morning. No rush. What do you think the nation love about Christmas?
People like Christmas presents, don't they? You cannot have Christmas without Christmas presents. You don't have to have the turkey, you don't have to have the tree, but without presents, it's just gathering.
It's just a Sunday, isn't it?
Sunday,
it's a
yeah.
Sunday or a bank holiday. Monday, we have to see our family.
Yeah.
If you're watching, I love you.
So Christmas presents, what are you hoping for this year?
What I would really like is one of those, there's a Justin Bieber doll I would like. And I hope it's really well made, because it's got some serious shit coming its way. I open it and go...
What's wrong with Justin?
What's wrong with Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
We haven't really... It's only sort of an hour-long show, so...
Yeah.
Oh, you're so bitter. You're jealous because he's young and he's pretty.
Hey, you old hag.
You old
John, are you hoping for anything this Christmas, or...?
Just some celebrity-endorsed perfumes.
Oh, yes. It's fantastic. I'm planning a range.
Oh, well, I've just released a fragrance.
Well, as an adult, a present means you turn up at a mate's house unexpected and you hear him run into the kitchen and wrap up a jar of mincemeat or something.
Did you say your friend had wrapped it, though? Because boys aren't normally very good at wrapping, are they?
Oh, yeah, but in old kitchen towel out of the bin.
My boyfriend used to be rubbish at wrapping. He used to just get my present and put it in his man bag. And I had to close my eyes and feel around amongst the socks and the pepperonis. Horrible.
Bruno, what's the best gift you've ever got?
Actually, I have to buy it for myself.
You have to buy it
I never
yourself?
get any gifts. It's terrible, isn't it?
Come on, you must have got...
No, I never
Come on.
did.
Is that because you're really sort of sexually aggressive?
No, yeah. Because I'm very difficult.
Joe, have you got anything on your Christmas list this year? What are you hoping for?
Trouser press. I like Christmas, I just don't like the shopping bit. So I do a thing where I go to one shop and I get everyone's present. Like this year I chose Screwfix. 15 minutes a lot, job done.
Effective.
Yeah.
Have you bought any good gifts? Have you...
I always shop really late. In fact, I shop so late I don't buy anything.
Well, for me, it's all about customer service. Have a look at this.
Selling is service.
And service is selling.
Service is selling.
And selling is service.
I'm selling to the customers to make them feel all right.
I'm buying all these products with oh so much delight.
I can help you find anything you could possibly want.
Such ostentatious goodies that I can flaunt.
Selling is service.
And service is selling.
Service is selling.
And selling is service.
I have to say, I'm pretty sick of people using sex to sell stuff. Just give it a rest.
There's no customers in that shop. I think there are two serial killers, and all the customers are in the back like this. I think this year will be an interesting year for department store Santas, because with all the scandals we've had, I imagine they'll have to take a very hands-off approach with the kids. They'll probably actually be in a cage. And the kids are about 30 feet away, and they'll shout through a loud hailer, "I want some Lego!" And the Santa will go, "Ho, ho, ho." Then he'll hand it to a policeman to take
The big present this year, if you've got for kids, is this is the #1 gift this year.
What, Heather Trott from EastEnders?
That is... All right, let's have a look and see if Christmas presents are up there. Yes, Christmas presents, of course. Last year, I bought my girlfriend a Hoover. She didn't want it, so it's just been gathering dust. Johnson, what other Christmas traditions do you think people love?
Is it Christmas TV? Well, there's Strictly Christmas special.
Well, that's
isn't
brilliant, yeah. Christmas special.
Yeah. Your show is pretty huge at Christmas, isn't it?
Massive.
I don't know, see how that show could possibly get any more tinsely and sparkly. How does it get up to sort of Christmas level? Surely it's almost like there's a danger of tinsel poisoning. There'd be so much glitter and tinsel everywhere.
But there is even more at Christmas. More fake tan, glitters everywhere, snow. You have to watch it. It's brilliant.
My biggest fear is that my telly breaks on Christmas Day. There's nothing else to do, is there? You know, the pub's closed, the zoo's closed. Your mates aren't allowed to come out to play. It's Christmas Day. I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably just hide in the woods.
You watch TV at Christmas?
I do, yeah, because I don't have a table, so we just sit on the sofa with trays.
I think that's nicer, though, isn't it?
I don't understand people who don't have tellies, because I don't know how everything... Where's it all aiming towards? That's where your seats are all pointing towards something. What is it pointing towards? Books.
Posh people, though, they don't watch anything but the Queen's speech, do they? That's the test. If you watch the Queen's speech, because no one else watches it, because she's just lying. If she was honest about her year, it'd be funny. But she doesn't. Like, if you see her, she said, I've seen a lot of my family this year. Harry's cock, Kate's tits. But she doesn't. She'll bluff over it. She goes, it's been a lovely year. I've got a lovely house.
I quite like to see the outtakes, because she's not going to have nailed it first time. This year's... Oh, it. Go again. I'll get it this time, I promise. F***ing autocue.
Let's have a look and see if Christmas TV and films are up there. 6% of Brits buy advent calendars containing alcoholic drinks. But I don't need a calendar to remind me to drink at Christmas. I just look at my family. 16% of grandmothers say Christmas is the only time of year they get drunk and let their hair down. So it's not just Santa that comes but once a year, right, Grandad? And 15% of Brits give their bin men a festive tip. Not me, I put the whole thing in. Right, let's get started. Rob's team, what do people love about the festive season?
Oh, it's got to be the dinner, innit? I tell you what's a revelation I had last year, turkey crown. Much easier. Easier to carve it up, tastier. I do feel it's a bit cruel breeding them without bones, but...
What is it, Rob?
Never had a turkey crown?
Ah, what is it?
It's just like no arms or legs on it.
What, do you breed them like that? No, they don't do that. You're making that up.
No, it's just the middle bit, like, it's just the top of it, so you don't have to
it
deal
has
with all
had
the
legs
giblets.
at some point, though.
Yeah. Cut off. Yeah, but they're cut off.
This is real turkey, but they just take the delicious bit and just sell you that. The best thing about Christmas food is the leftovers, in my opinion, and some people combine the leftovers in very unusual ways. I've got some examples for you. So first off, I've got a turkey sandwich, and it's made with brandy butter. Please, enjoy.
Thank you.
Oh, my God. Turkey with custard on it.
No.
Absolutely disgusting.
That's mango jam.
I mean,
Wow,
brandy.
you're really not happy about that.
Got that hit of, like, cognac afterwards.
Oh, Scarlett, I'm pretty sure you've eaten a kangaroo anus in the jungle,
I
so...
did. But you want to say if you're one of those dicks, but I'd rather eat them than this, that's awful.
Maisie loves them.
Maisie, you're into it?
Yeah, lovely.
Are you a fan, Catherine?
I like butter, and if it has alcohol in it, I like alcohol. So...
You're just licking the butter off the bread. OK.
Yeah.
I love it if later on you got pulled over by the police and found a breathalyzer. How much drunk? Well, I licked 3 loaves of bread.
OK, so next up, Frosted Lucky Charms with ice-cold Baileys. So just pour the Baileys in.
Nice.
This is more than nice. If you want type 3 diabetes, this is the way.
Oh, my God.
I'm going to do the whole bottle. The whole bottle in, Jim.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's going to go on the desk.
Oh.
Yes!
Right.
That's a big yes. Big
Is
yes.
it? How good?
Really we like it.
I think I just too much
Like
Baileys.
Yeah, it's clearly too much Baileys.
That's nice.
What have you done? Why have you...
I've ruined it.
Why have you ruined it? You've got quite a lot on your chin.
You said that last night.
How much of you... Oh, yeah, you've...
I forgot we were filming for a bit there. They're watching you.
Would you...
I felt like I was watching the telly there. I genuinely forgot I was even on the telly.
I'm having a bit of that. It's all right.
Unbelievable.
The bee is so
Yeah, it's so strong.
Like it?
Good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Again.
It's like an instant headache, but it's amazing. OK. All right, let's take a look and see if Christmas dinner's up there. Yes, it's Christmas dinner. My favourite bit of Christmas dinner is that bit at the end where everyone fucks off back to their own houses.
Do you know why turkey's so essential to Christmas? It's very interesting, this. Is that the turkey naturally contains tryptophan.
Of course.
Which is an antidepressant. It naturally occurs in the turkey, not in pill form. It's got it in it, and of course it's antidepressant. So imagine that's what gets people through Christmas.
So the turkey is actually taking the edge off?
Yeah, it's taking the edge off.
Might be the half a pint of Baileys I've drunk as well.
Yeah. If turkey was that good, you'd have it every week. You just want to have it once a year on the most important meal of the year. I've tried cooking it upside down, I've tried cooking it with butter, I've injected it with linseed oil, and it's still fucking horrible. It's drier than a nun's nasties. There's no getting away from it. This is the worst meat I've ever had.
So Christmas dinner can be very expensive. It costs a fortune to put that meal together, but there are sort of budget versions. Greg's this year have got budget Christmas dinner. They've got 3 options for you. Would you care to try?
Yes.
No. No. So they've got Christmas dinner flavoured soup, a Christmas dinner bake, and Christmas dinner slice.
Can I point out that I'm lactose intolerant?
You're lactose intolerant?
Yeah.
Ricky, rather than point it out, can we just find out?
There you go. There you go.
Do these things have meat in them?
Do they have meat in them?
Yeah.
No,
The
thanks.
Christmas... not that I think you could identify as meat.
I'm afraid I don't eat meat or shit.
Well, I insist on both in every meal, so bring it on.
Let's try. OK, so let's try the soup first. So the soup is a liquefied Christmas... You've started... Go on, what did you have? The Christmas
pasta.
dinner? Is it all right?
It's beautiful.
Is it nice?
I would sooner have that than the traditional meal.
Roisin, what do you think?
It's not as bad as it smells.
Not the first time you've said that.
We tried to get a bit experimental last year for Christmas. Have you heard of this? We went with the turducken. Have you heard of the turducken?
What is the turducken?
The turducken is a turkey and a duck and a chicken, and I think they remove the bones from the chicken, ram out the arse of the duck, then that's squeezed together by a very strong, angry man, and that's put up the arse of the turkey. And you think, how much do you want to humiliate those birds? I mean, it's bad enough we've killed you, we're going to eat you, but now we're putting up the arse of another bird, and then you're both going up the arse of a third bird.
I think it's cruel. I think they should at least slaughter the turkey first.
Well, that's how they died.
Was it? Maybe it was a pile-up.
Yeah. The bird pile-up.
Well, look, you've had a little something to eat. What about some festive drinks for you? I've got festive drinks.
Yes, please.
OK, so you've got 3 different drinks there to sample.
One each.
There you go. Yeah, OK. If you turn that around the other way, you'll be able to see what they are. There you go. So I've got Christmas drinks for you. Watch out, one of those is going to slip, I think.
This has turned into Saturday Kitchen, this show.
Dude, you're giving this in the wrong order, John. You're the worst host ever. Why have you given us mince pies first? There's sprouts in the middle. Let's get that out of the way, shall we? That's a sprout juice.
Sprout juice. Let's do
We
that.
don't want to save that for best. You want to end on the mince pie, don't you?
Oh, Sean, what have you thought?
Is there booze in it?
Tastes a bit like chicken.
What's next? What about the vodka one? Try the vodka one next.
It's mince pie vodka.
Mince pie vodka.
Well, I'm actually off the drink myself.
Yeah, me too.
You're off the drink? Roisin, do 3 of them.
No way.
I'm a very weak man, and I'm not drinking at the moment, and it's so hard for me, but I'm going to go no.
Wow.
Jimmy's face.
Except me, I'm a professional athlete again.
You're a professional...
Well, but the work's dried up, so I've gone back to cricket. Even Strictly have stopped phoning, so... I've got to do something.
Roisin, have you tried one of the vodkas?
Yeah, the sprout juice.
Sprout juice, do you want to try the vodka?
No, thanks, I'm not drinking.
You're not drinking?
Yeah.
No.
We're called the fun corner. Well, we know how to party, unlike those squares.
So what's this one? This one
Who cares? Bring it over.
Christmas cake.
Oh, that was a strong one. That's like cough syrup.
Are you off?
No.
Oh, cough syrup.
Tummy.
So you can't keep smelling them and hoping...
A bit more and you're gone.
I'm strong, man. They're not very good, though.
Flat failure. Going, yeah, you failed again.
Yeah, I've got your little something. It's under your desk. There you go. I think you'll enjoy this. There you go. Perfect. Good, yeah, you can lift up. There you go. Ah. It's a kebab rotisserie grill.
How did you know?
So you can turn it on at the front. You turn it on at the front. Yeah, there you go. Oh, look at that. And I've...
Did you eat it?
It's all right.
Freddie, there you go.
It's a prop,
There's
Freddie.
everything you need to make us all a kebab.
Is that a genuine thing?
Yeah,
you
yeah.
buy?
That's a genuine thing you can buy.
Is that really meat, or have you just eaten foam?
No, that is a lovely, sweaty bit of meat.
Wow.
You could stop it to carve it.
No. I'm not pissed enough, Freddie, so...
It's
That's
proper.
it.
It's a
Second
proper.
slice.
It's very good, isn't it?
You're in such a rush.
It's a good gift for Freddie, I think.
Freddie, I wouldn't eat that. It's got a rash.
There you go. Delicious.
All right. Thank you.
Well, yeah, OK. Well, hang on. Who else have I got gifts for? Oh, so Roisin, I got you this. Now... Oh, that's too much chili sauce on that.
I love those things.
Come over.
I love the way they
Roisin?
turn
Yes?
through the night. They're like a lighthouse for drunks, aren't they?
I got you this. I know you like cats. You're a cat person, so I got you
The
that.
windows. That's actually not bad.
Yeah, no, they're delicious.
You know, if you want to have a stroke.
Roisin, you're a cat person, so I got you that.
I think there might be a bit of cat in this.
Turn that round so people can see it.
Sorry.
Can we have some beer?
What is it?
It's a special device so you can teach your cat in 8 weeks to use a human toilet.
Thanks. Yeah.
Laughed to say, can I have some beer? When I wasn't joking.
Sean, here's what I got you for Christmas, mate. There you go.
OK, pass it over. I can't be bothered to get up.
I think you'll like this, Sean.
Right.
And this works anywhere in the world.
Do you want me to open it now?
Yeah, you can open it now.
OK.
I think you'll like it.
Ring for beer.
Yeah.
I want non-alcoholic. Thank you.
Stevie Ritchie, everyone. Stevie Ritchie from X Factor.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Hey, Stevie Ritchie.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks a lot.
So that'll work anywhere in the world.
Really?
If you're on tour, you can just ring that and he'll bring you a beer. That is now his full-time job.
Which part of that was more expensive, the Bell or Stevie Ritchie?
He's back. Stevie Ritchie, everyone.
I took that time pouring it, so there we go.
You're a gent.
There's another one.
You're an absolute gent.
Cheers.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Are you just eating the kebab meat now?
Protein. I'm on a diet.
Jimmy, can I smoke as well?
What, are you excited about presents?
Well, Henning and I were chatting earlier. I'm at buying presents, and every year some paper will do a big, oh, we've got the 10 must-have gigs this Christmas. If you want to buy something for your mum, have you thought about a scented candle? You go, yeah, obvious I thought about a scented candle. I'm not going to buy her one because they're crap.
Are you brave enough to buy lady clothes or underwear?
I have had an experience in the past where I went through the humiliating experience of buying knickers for a lady who broke up with me the day after Christmas, and those knickers, well, I didn't get the benefit. So this is not a voice that can ask for... I don't suavely go into a shop and, hey, I got a lady looking for some pennies. I go in quite well. Everybody looks when you go, do you do, like boxer shorts, but thin, wispy things to cover a butterfly?
Butterfly?
Well, whatever you call it.
It's difficult, though, buying lingerie. I think it's like people...
Because you don't know the size?
I guess the size.
Just open her drawer and find out the day before.
Well, yeah, just have a root through a knicker drawer. I'll be in all kinds of trouble.
But what about if you don't know where she lives?
Yeah, tricky.
John, if it's Christmas, I got you a little Christmas present.
That's nice.
I got that. I thought you'd like it.
Oh, you've written my name on it as well. You've remembered I don't have an H in it. It's more than most of my family do.
Some of this. It's a remote control mop because I know you like being tidy. So if you just put that on the top there, and then I've got the remotes on. So just the one on the left.
That's amazing.
You can clean around the place. Oh! That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Don't worry about that.
Put it on the circle. Put it on the
There you go,
circle.
put it in the middle. Perfect. You could just have a little sit on the couch, have a tidy. I got you another present.
nice to
Have
have
you
a
always
mop
loved mopping stuff? You are in luck, my friend. You are in luck. I've got you the greatest gift a man could ever get.
That mop makes the same noise I do. Holy sh**. They look like mop slippers to me.
They're mop slippers, so if you want to put those on, you can have a little...
Oh, God.
An amazing present.
I'd have the cleanest house if only I had guests.
I wish those slippers were remote control and we could just whiz you round the side.
We'll find out in a minute.
Oh no, they go different ways.
John's team, what do you think people like about the festive season?
It's like parties, Christmas parties.
Well, there's a big one. New Year people
New
like, don't
Year.
they?
Yeah?
Well, I'm excited about this one because 7 years ago, I cheersed with a girl, this is true, and I didn't look at her, and I didn't know you're supposed to make eye contact. And she said, that's 7 years bad sex.
Yeah.
And at the time, I thought, bullshit. And I tell you what, that powerful witch, she was bang on.
So the spell will be broken this new year.
Fingers crossed.
Sometime around June, we'll get the results in.
Do you like New Year? Do you go out or do you stay at home?
No, I never go out anymore. We've got children. But we press up against the window of the pub.
And wave.
Wave.
Ollie, have you had a good New Year's Eve?
I had a lovely New Year once, and I remember there was this boy that I really fancied. And it was like, I was kissing him for the first time, and it was, like, amazing. And then the clock struck midnight, and I was like, oh, my God, I need to be with my friends. So I ran downstairs, and as I ran off so quickly, I dropped one of my shoes. And then I found my friends, and we were, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. And then I was like, oh, my God, my shoe's gone. And I couldn't find the boy anywhere. And then the next thing I know, the sort of people parted, and the mist settled, and he was there holding my shoe, like Cinderella.
So you egged him off, you just went, cheers, mate, I thought I'd lost that. Off you go.
No, but that's a nice New Year story.
Yeah, it's lovely, but it was also a dream, Holly.
Roisin, have you had similar New Year's Eves?
No, I've not had a nice New Year's Eve like that. I don't really enjoy New Year's Eve that much. I find it quite...
A lot of pressure.
I'm single as well, and it's quite... They're kissing at, midnight and stuff. I have to go and run and hide somewhere so I don't... Otherwise it looks like you're, like, looking,
That's maybe the wrong expression to use.
A New York Jewish tailor.
I stay indoors at New Year's. Set off some fireworks. Out a turkey's bum. Get you dinner and show.
I bet you party like it's 1939.
OK, next up, we've got a very special Christmas bonus round. Please welcome our very own Father Christmas, Joe Wilkinson. Why are you dressed as the Easter Bunny?
I'll be honest with you, I went to get the Santa outfit like you asked, but they were like 40 quid. Not made of money. This was 20 quid, so, well, actually, I'll be honest with you, Jim, if you hadn't brought it out, no one would have noticed.
Why the dogs? Why have you got two massive dogs?
Any idea how hard it is to get reindeers in South London?
I believe you've got some questions for us.
Oh, yes. You might have to hold one.
All right, yeah, lovely.
Can you hold lavender? That's lavender, that's Gus.
Sure. Do you want to... question away?
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Sure.
yeah. Right.
OK, do you want me to take them?
Yeah, go on.
Sure.
They are absolutely hammered.
You don't look at ease.
Oh, no, I feel fine. I'm absolutely fine.
I should point out, Jimmy, they're incredibly strong.
Good boy.
Right, so what we do, we're going to ask each... All right, Holly. Absolutely incredible.
Should we... is your mum around to look after the dogs?
Mum.
OK, bonus round. Joe, you're on the questions.
Yes,
go.
right. So what we do, I'm going to ask both teams a question. Sean's question first, and if you get it right, you win a special prize. So can we bring out the special prize, please? Thank you. Very kind. Your special prize, Sean, you have the chance to win the world's longest can of oxtail soup. I should point out I could only afford one glamorous assistant. That's just a dentist. Right, Sean, your question is, true or false? If a fat old man in a red suit really did climb down your chimney in the middle of the night while your family slept, would he be convicted of breaking and entering and be sentenced to a maximum of 6 years in prison?
I'd say true. True? Yeah.
It's false! Take it away! He would be done for trespassing because he did not steal anything, you idiot! What a weird man.
No,
John!
That was a trick question. I have to protest.
I didn't understand what you said. OK. Let's see what John's team can win tonight. Bring it out! John has the chance to win the world's second longest can of oxtail soup. Right, John, your question is, if when you are drunk, you decide to open all the pretend presents under the Christmas tree in the Beehive pub in Swindon, like my friend Lloyd did last Christmas, will the landlord A, push him over a bar stool, or B, call him an anus?
Likely to push over the bar stool then?
Yeah.
Is that what you're going for?
Bar stool.
Yeah, bar stool.
It's correct! You win the second longest can of oxtail soup!
Ladies and gentlemen, Father Christmas, Joe Wilkinson.